Yes, it's already a fun Friday. So far, so good in this neighborhood. But we have yet another on-air personality joining us today. Temilola Akinmuda is a media personality, broadcast journalist, TV producer, and so much more. She's worked in film, TV production, and she has this thing where she tells really great stories about the realities of women through a comedic lens. She was the creator of that award-winning web series, Skinny Girl in Transit. It's great to have you in the building.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Honestly speaking, when they said you were coming to the show, I was like, huh? Really? Really? At this time? And we all know why at this time.
I know.
But you've also done radio for a long time, so we have that in common. Talk to us about that.
I've done radio for 11 years now, and I've done everything from the overnight to the morning show, and now I'm on the late morning show. Okay. And it's really exciting. I love radio. It's what I've always wanted to do.
I miss radio.
Yeah.
But there's something I've always wanted to do, and that's produce for film, produce for TV. Now, you've gone that far. Skinny Girl in Transit went on for, what, how many seasons?
6 seasons.
6 seasons. Yeah. Amazing stuff. Great story and powerful characters in there. But it feels like there's something new on the horizon for you to be here this time. So you need to let us in on that.
Oh, yes. I have a new show coming out on the 22nd of September. Okay. It's called Clinically Speaking, and it's a medical dramedy about a fantastic female doctor navigating her, what I'll say is house job. Is sort of a mandatory internship if you're practicing to be a doctor in Nigeria.
I'm going to take you back. You said medical dramedy. Yeah. So whenever I think of medical series, I think drama like Grey's Anatomy, or ER or House. Yeah. Then when I think about comedy, I think about, other stuff. In Nigeria, comedy takes on a different light to the international community. Yeah. You've been streaming online, so how are you able to blend both medical and dramedy into the same place?
I think, especially as a Nigerian, no matter how bad the situation is, we always find fun in it. We always find comedy in it. Somebody could be dying and it'll still be funny to us. Wow. So even though, I mean, it's serious business, it's still very funny. And I don't know if you've ever been to a general hospital before. I find it so hilarious. Like, everybody's doing more than one thing. There's a nurse selling Zobo, but still trying to save your life at the same time, and that's funny. And that's literally what the show is about. Yeah.
I'm thinking about the whole medical scene these days. We have crazy statistics of doctors leaving the country, and the way Nigerians go abroad to become nurses that they would not do here. In Africa. I don't know. What are the key storylines and characters that you've put in place?
So we have 4 main characters who are all house officers. That's what they're called. But they all have different stories. They all have different trajectories. There's some people who want to stay in Nigeria. There's some people who want to leave. But I think that what you find is Nigerian doctors are very good doctors. I mean, they're sought after around the world. That's why they're leaving. But they just don't have the tools to work. But even though they don't have the tools to work, they do their very best to save lives on a daily basis. Right now, there's literally 1 doctor to 5,000 Nigerians. So they're overworked, underpaid, but still doing their very best. And I think that this show will show you how hard Nigerian doctors work. There's a scene where she has to have a baby when there's no light. There's literally no light. So she needed to use a torchlight to basically deliver a baby. And these are things that happen in Nigerian hospitals. So our doctors, they deserve more. And you will kind of see that in the show. And you'll probably understand why they're trying to leave. Okay. Okay.
So is this going to be on TV stations or?
So it's a web series. So it's going to be online on Accelerate TV. So there's a YouTube channel for Accelerate. It's going to be online. So it's free to watch. Okay. All right. You can watch it free. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm very interested. Yeah. But one thing about anything that goes online, anything brand new, you have to have some key characters that people will be looking forward to. So who are actors?
Well, I've always believed in bringing new people to the scene because, I mean, the big guys can only do so much, and they can't tell every story. So I do have a blend of, you know, known actors and brand new people. So my lead is Akinmuda.
Okay.
She's such a fantastic actress.
Okay.
You would absolutely love her. I have SODK in there. I have Temi. I have Temilola, who's the influencer with the lip gloss boy.
Okay.
Oliakun is there. Lolo one is there.
Lolo is in this?
Adaku from Jennifer's Diary. She's in there. She's a wicked nurse.
I can imagine.
You know those wicked nurses, yes. So we do have a blend of fantastic people.
We've talked enough about it right now.
Yeah.
We need to see a little clip or a trailer. Talk to us.
So.
No! I am the king of the world! So, it is now you, ordinary house officer, that will open your mouth and talk anyhow.
Interesting, clinically speaking.
Yeah.
I love it already.
Like technically.
I love it already. Yeah. Honestly, I'm feeling the energy. But don't you feel like there's a lot of pressure? You know, it feels like there's a lot of pressure to make this really hit home. I know that everybody loves a comedy. Everybody loves something brand new. But what are we doing to ensure it's sustainable?
Well, I think that just living in Nigeria as a producer or a TV producer, especially if you have an eye for stories, there's always something exciting. I have tons of shows coming out. This is the first one. There's another one about so much. Like, I have so much. Okay. But I think that, especially for this, there's so much to tell. We haven't really had like a Gen Z millennial type medical series. That it's also a coming of age story for this girl who's trying to decide whether she should stay in her country and give her service to her country or move out of the country because that serves her. And I think that that's something that we're all faced with right now as Nigerians, with this exodus of just regular middle-class Nigerians are leaving the country. You're faced with a decision every day. Do I stay here and just try and make ends meet in my country, or do I move to Canada? And so, I mean, even though it's about a doctor, the story is relatable to, like, everybody can relate to the story of this show. Yeah.
I'm really feeling this already, honestly. I can't wait for it.
You love it.
I really hope that we get to see more of you, especially with all the other projects that you're coming out with, and you're always welcome.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
All right, then. Clinically Speaking. Interesting title. Love it, love it, love it. We're going to take a quick break, but we're going to be back after this. Stay with us.